But you have a vehicle stopped in the middle of the with the stage as you.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the...
A.
Is that the correct answer in this game?
Home game.
Shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Home game, home game, home game.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Returning is Peppers. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Come on.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The Raiders at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll set up a throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets this to the 30. For a gain of 5. Working with 2nd and 5 now. He'll drop to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. The open man here, Renfro. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown! Darren Waller, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. Here comes Peppers. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. 1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They're going to look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he finds Waller.
Click on. When I click on.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7.
You can't do it.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Have gone right. Is
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
Okay, can't spell the same thing.
Get out of the backfield. Call it a
Here.
full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any
Probably
event,
will.
extra
What's
speed
going on, bro?
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4.
More.
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Go.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
3 stops on Mahomes.
Jones in there to get him for a loss.
Oh, he's backed off right there.
Will be 4th down. On now the former Vol, Michael Pilardi. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Nice beef. By the
That's going to
way.
go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Call the jump.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterward.
Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
There's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes on the slant. He's got Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here, Trump.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Down 3 scores already.
Running guy for what?
In danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm
slow down.
themselves, but maybe
B.
take down the crowd a little
Should.
bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily.
Correct answer
But
is
instead,
B.
the calming
That the
drive,
driver should
now
slow
they have a
down
little bit more
and
confidence.
proceed
Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're
caution.
ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to
A
reciprocate.
broken white line indicates the
And
vehicles
that
are
one will
moving.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
Same direction.
Correct
The
answer
Raiders
will
have the ball back, and here
in the
comes
same
Devontae
direction.
Adams to the
So,
field again.
if you see a
And
right,
CD,
a
assuming
white
he
broken
stays
line,
healthy,
it
assuming the
indicates
health,
that vehicle
should get to that
moving in
1,000-yard
direction.
mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route running arrogance. They think there's no
Give away
one that can cover
forward.
them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has.
Correct answer would be
C.
C. Give way forward.
Oh, give way.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You can tell that you are driving on a two-way road when you see a sign like this. Which of the following?
Delay of game, offense.
A.
That flag accepted, and it backs
Correct
the offense
answer
up a little
is
bit.
A.
Still second down.
I saw the sign. It looked me in my eye. I saw the sign.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He hits
Double me! Double me!
and they're able to get
They would go crazy.
across the 35.
Running that tray.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? And Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
They don't have it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice
Blood is
short
so.
tackle.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts
You can go for it.
as they stop it here with just under
Q,
40
Q,
ticks to go in this first half.
Q.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep
Stop
the
doing too
drive
much. What's the
alive.
score?
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
Hey! My brother, stop doing that!
Darren Waller on his way to a historic performance.
I know he do not throw that.
Half touchdowns. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Carlson up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes now on first down.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Mahomes now on first down.
Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's going to be
I was right there, bro.
in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we have
I was
reached
right there,
halftime
bro.
over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason
Which
contest.
of these signs informs us of reduced speed? Advance notice?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
What is the meaning of this sign?
So here
Something but like divided
They were
highways.
victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with a lead again here as they come up first and 10.
That means like caution.
The correct answer would be A. Reduction of lane.
Damn, really?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
It was
Josh Jacobs, what are you doing? What are you doing, Josh Jacobs? You decide he's on the block. Okay, Josh Jacobs.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on
What are you doing, Josh
It's
Jacobs?
incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop.
Pop the bunch, bro.
2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is
It's kind of disappointing me.
completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
My bad.
That's a big force of
My bad.
conversion there to bring up third
My
and
guy's
long.
getting
This
off.
defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And they'll get to him short of the
Wrong
first
person.
down at about the 16.
I didn't change his route.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
When there is a low area on the road, you should go slowly and then be prepared to stop and avoid the area if it is full of water. Now, which one of these
A
indicates
fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
the
So here's
correct
the
answer
Chiefs offense ready
is
for their first reps.
I might play some mud and then practice on there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty
It was not even
indicative
a
of the way
crosswalk.
this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And out across midfield down to the 45. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Down inside
Oh, fuck no!
Kansas City touchdown.
This guy Hardman is a demon.
34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Mahomes will throw for it.
Right there.
Flush to his right. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back
Well, we
to
got
a
him.
score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun, because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Back to throw here. The open man here, Renfro. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away.
Bro, why had to be a PA, bro? Why was that a PA? Ruined it.
They'll look to throw again. And that's complete to Adams. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
To be honest, we need posting here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw again. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so it went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
How'd that work?
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the
Oh, run a cover 3, please, I beg. Please, cover 3.
Philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If he continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame him?
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Second and 4.
Oh my gosh.
And it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Now back to throw. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd and 6. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
False start. Offense.
That's cool. It's better right here.
Pick called for the penalty there. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. He'll look to throw. He was hit as he threw it there.
Man.
They don't get the there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Maybe just a lack of
what are you doing, Bunch?
there as he couldn't haul it in.
What's going on, Bunch?
Across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag.
Saucy, no saucy.
Bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might happen after that.
When I was young.
But still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, halfway. Touchdown number 50. And the Raiders are looking to
I got 50. Going crazy. Going crazy.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team.
Why would you run?
Strength, because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient.
Passing, you have more
know your team and go to your strength.
opportunities.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Opportunity, but you have more
We said it at halftime that they
versatility.
would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead
What
was almost
size
insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting
Bunch.
close to being over, and
Bunch.
it's the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Correct answer is 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is going to have the Chiefs. Well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes now on 1st down.
They'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. The Chiefs are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Finally, Crosby, we did something.
Incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man.
That was me, bro.
And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20.
That, I don't know. I don't know about that. Is he switched? It was the same play, bro.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
No, I guess it's right.
And here's Edwards-Helaire.
Niggas ran. Y'all niggas weird.
For 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, this is Jacobs trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
I get that.
He'll be knocked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
Yeah, for stats.
In the NFL. The miracle of the
Really confused
take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
Please stat his status Pats. Pats stats.
1978. I think it was in November.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Quiet, you gotta pat the stats.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
So no shortage of offense in this game. A very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true. And a certain point, like NFL football at its finest, right?
Yeah, Chiefs.
Defenses Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it down.
Feel away, feel away, oh, feel away. Everything they say.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for Las Vegas, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3
We'll
on the
make the
year.
play. I don't
And they
care.
will hit the road next
Make the
week for a
playoff
date
there.
with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be back
I'm
home
going back
next week
too
for a date
far.
with the New York Jets.
Alright, let's talk, folks.